Benoit Saint Denis, man, what a fucking performance! Like this guy is a monster at lightweight. Like since moving to lightweight, this guy has literally fucking been on the fucking like has he's a monster at lightweight. Like holy fuck! Like we all seen that performance against Alesti de Santos, and we all thought, wow, this guy's really tough. Like he took so much damage against de Santos, and since moving to lightweight, he's been the one putting on the fucking damage. Like the damage he put on Thiago Moises was like not to the exact level of the Alessio dos Santos fight, but he was just fucking beating on Thiago Moises. I hope I didn't say Santos. I meant Moises. But yeah, Thiago Moises, he fucking went. It wasn't even close, man. This fight wasn't close at all. Like Benoit Saint Denis just dominated Thiago Moises, and Moises is a really good fighter. Like, yeah, that's actually crazy that he did that to Thiago Moises. Fuck me, like Benoit Saint Denis. I think you have to give Benoit Saint Denis a ranked fighter at this point, don't you? He's 4-0 now. Well, he's not 4-0, but he's on a 4-fight winning streak. You know, against good fighters. Ismael Bonfim, Thiago Moises. I guess Miranda and Stolze aren't the best fighters, but still wins. Yeah, I think you have to give Benoit Saint Denis a ranked fighter after that because nobody dominates Thiago Moises like that. Like even Islam Makhachev had like a competitive fight with Moises. I guess you can say Joel Alvarez just like completely ran through him, but you know, Islam Makhachev though he actually had a competitive fight with Thiago Moises, and Benoit Saint Denis just ran through him. Like, yeah, that's craziness, crazy man. But yeah, you have to give Benoit Saint Denis a ranked fighter after that. Like, you just have to because Thiago Moises is like fringe top 15 as well. He's been ranked in the past, so I think Benoit Saint Denis definitely deserves a ranked fighter. But wow, he like I know this guy used to be French Special Forces or something around them lines, but fuck me, he's intense. uh, Benoit Saint Denis breaks every French stereotype. People always say that the French, you know, they're cowardly and that they surrender and they throw up white flags. Not this motherfucker. Not Benoit Saint Denis. He'll walk forward the whole time, never back down, never surrender, take damage, or just move forward and beat the fuck out of you until you quit. And that this was this fight. He didn't even take much damage against Thiago Moises. He just kept moving forward. Went to the ground with Thiago Moises. Like he didn't give a fuck. Like Moises threw up like an armbar when he was on the ground, but he didn't give a fuck. He still kept going for him on the ground. Like honestly, Benoit Saint Denis would is probably the type of guy to go to the ground with Charles Oliveira. Like he has that mentality. Like he's not fucking scared of anybody's ground game. He'll just go from like yeah. Benoit Saint Denis shows no fear, and I love it, man. Like yeah, he had no fear of the ground game. He kept taking him down, kept beating him up on the ground, and got the win pretty much with ground and pound. So really good performance there by Benoit Saint Denis. Fucking giga chat of a man. But for who he should fight, honestly, maybe you could do Benoit Saint Denis versus Diego Ferreira. Ferreira's back in the top 15, so that fight would make some sense. Or you could do Benoit Saint Denis versus like a Jarlin Turner, maybe. That'd be a fun fight. I don't know. There's so many fun fights for Benoit Saint Denis. If he doesn't get a ranked fighter, which I could still see happening, then you could give him like a Who would you give Benoit Saint Denis outside the top 15? 'Cause I think he does deserve a ranked fighter. His performances have been good. He's been putting on great performances, and his last two were against really good competition. Like, Bonfim beat some pretty good guys. Uh, Maybe you could do Benoit Saint Denis versus like a maybe Bobby Green. Not really a fan of that fight. Well, I mean, it would be a fun fight, but I think Bobby Green should fight Paul Felder if he comes back. Uh, yeah, you have to give Benoit Saint Denis a ranked fighter. Like, sometimes the UFC matchmaking is weird though, and they'll just give him like some random guy who's not even like close to his ranking. Because yeah, we get a lot of that in the UFC lately. But no, Benoit Saint Denis deserves a ranked fighter, and I want to see him versus like Diego Ferreira. I think that'd be a great fight. But yeah, Benoit Saint Denis, man, I love him. Like, just moves forward, beats the shit out of people. Uh, just fucking complete fucking like I don't know. I don't know if he's intentionally trying to break all the French stereotypes, but he's fucking doing it, man. Like, this guy doesn't surrender. Even against Alessi Dos Santos, took so much damage, but just never stopped moving forward. Like, he just breaks people out there. I love it. It's one of my favorite styles is watching like someone break someone. Like, I don't know. There's something cool about it. Just like, yeah, this guy doesn't give a fuck. But yeah, great performance from Benoit Saint Denis here. Like I say, definitely deserves a ranked fighter. So hopefully he gets that because yeah, guy deserves it. Guy's fucking just been running through all these guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh fucking hell, video won't turn off. Okay, there we go.